everybody, and welcome. Tonight I'm going to be taking a look at these Mercury retrograde energies and what they're going to bring for you this time around. This particular video is for the sign of Gemini. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, that's a lot at once. Ooh, okay. I see you, Gemini. It'll be interesting to see what else comes out now. Huh, not bad. Oh. All right. So first up here, we have the Emperor, representing what this retrograde has in store for you. I mean, is there really a better card besides his counterpart that you can have for such a placement? You know, I feel like this retrograde is really going to bring you into your power. It's going to bring you, into a place of such self-assurance, such confidence, independence. You could even, you may own your own business. You may be maybe you've been working on your own business and now you're going to be, during this time, deciding to, launch that business, put that out there into the world. Or, if you don't have your own business and you work for somebody else, they could be putting you in a higher up position. You could possibly be moving to, more of a managerial position, maybe. Next up, we have the Four of Swords, representing an interruption this retrograde will cause. Let me tell you. Okay, I myself have been quite exhausted lately. I mean, that's for many other reasons, but, with there also, being an eclipse coming up soon, there's a lot here contributing to just maybe not utter exhaustion per se, but you're going to feel the need to recharge a lot more often than you usually do. And, I feel like it's very easy to sort of for the Emperor, right? Feeling like you need to rest might feel counterproductive. So this need to rest more than usual could definitely feel like an interruption to you. I don't really ever think, healing and taking some time to rest is exactly an interruption. You just have to learn how to manage that better, in a sense. Try not to get in the habit of doing it too much. Alright, so next we have the... Ooh, hold on, I'm still learning this view space. We have the Queen of Pentacles, representing an important shift that will happen during this time. Alright, I mean, for two positive cards here, right? Cards of importance, even of significance, to have both the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of positive things happening when it comes to money, business, career, things of that matter. I feel like this retrograde season is going to be one of abundance for you. Okay? Not only are you going to be in your power, but you're going to be healing a lot, not only represented by this Four of Swords, but the Queen of Pentacles is also uncommonly looked at as a healer, or interpreted rather as a healer. That's one of the more uncommon interpretations. I don't know why that came out like that. My brain just like had major delay with what was coming out of my mouth. But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is really just normally, like, most people will interpret the Queen of Pentacles as like major abundance, somebody who works hard for her position, a boss lady per se. And it's only through, watching other readers that, I then more commonly came across the interpretation of her also being a healer. Maybe you will be stepping into the role of being a healer yourself. That may be like a new path that you find yourself upon. There may be some sort of shift here. With the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, you could maybe be starting like a business of healing, or, a new business that has something to do with healing. Now, next up, we have the Magician, representing something to be mindful of during this retrograde. I feel like you need, or rather not you need, but you're being asked to be mindful of, possibly being too confident here in your abilities during this retrograde. Going back to this Four of Swords up here, don't run yourself ragged and maybe, try to do everything yourself. It's okay to ask people for help. It's okay to, rely on other people sometimes. All the time would be a bit of an abuse of such positioning in people's lives, but, it's okay to once in a while, rely on other people so you can take that time for yourself to rest and recharge and heal. Because I feel like a lot of exciting energy here for you guys. And that could definitely put you in that like overworking mode, overdrive. So just, be mindful of that. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay, to slow things down a bit and ask people for help. And out here, we have Justice for how this retrograde can help you on your karmic path. I mean, there's really no better card here for this particular reading. I feel like this literally just sums up everything that I've said here, everything that I've mentioned. Like, this is a very, like, I feel like everything that's going to be happening during this time, in a sense, is karmic, as in, like, these are things that were meant for you. These are, things, like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, like, illumination here for you, a lot of, like, truths and knowledge to take in, and you're going to be realizing that, like, things are really going to start to balance out for you in your life during this time. I mean, literally, as I said, with the jeez, I could just keep picking up cards. This is crazy. Like, there could definitely be a lot here to do with family here, with the Ten of Pentacles, building a legacy even here with that Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. That would definitely make a lot of sense. And then with this Ace of Swords, like, I feel like, there's going to be a lot of truths coming to light for you. I need to get used to this viewpoint. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of truths illuminated for you at this time. And, not just about yourself, but maybe like, about your path, about what you're truly meant to do here. Because, I feel like with this Five of Cups here, there's a lot that you may feel like there were a lot of opportunities that you feel were disappointing and kind of like passed you up in a sense. But this retrograde season is really going to be showing you, a lot of your, I feel like, a lot of your manifestations are about to materialize, and, you're going to be realizing that, where you are currently, where you are about to go is really like your true wish fulfillment. And with this Two of Swords, I feel like all this happened because you made the right choices. You're probably coming from a time where you had like difficulty making the choices on which way to go, how to move forward. And that was a point in your life where you were really trying to figure out, what was and was not for you, what was good for you and what wasn't. What was taking up all your time and energy, and what was giving it back to you in that sense. Where was there equal reciprocity? And with this Five of Pentacles, I really feel like this speaks to not you feeling like you were left out in the cold, but you leaving, all these other things behind, people, places, things that were not serving you, so that, you could move forward healthily and, build this really fulfilling life for yourself. All right, Gemini. This is the reading that I have for you tonight, and I do hope it serves you well. Be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.